Hello. We're here today to conduct an interview for the position of an IT help desk specialist. So, could you tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. My name is Cade McGill. I have an associate's degree in computer science at Paris Junior College, and then I attended East Texas A&M University for a cybersecurity degree.
Okay. So, while you were in school, what were some of your least and some of your favorite subjects?
I'll start with my least favorite subjects. I believe science was my least favorite. I always struggled in that field of study, and I simply just never enjoyed it. Um, my favorites were for sure math and history. Um, I I excelled pretty well in math, and then in history, I just enjoyed to learn. And I believe the information and everything you learn in history is really important because the mistakes that we have made as the human race are very important for us not to repeat those, and just we don't want to repeat anything that we've done in the history.
Understandable. So, how do you think your education has prepared you for this career?
My education has definitely prepared me in a way of time management. With my homework and things like my work life, my social life. Um, I've been able to manage my time and get things done, get my work done, get my schoolwork, and go to work. Get to still see my friends and hang out with them, and things along those lines have really helped prepare me.
Right. Uh, so how did you get into this field?
My oldest brother, um, he's been in this field of study for a long time. He's had a career in it for about 20 years. He works for Raytheon and McKinney as a network engineer, and he's always advised me to uh, follow in his footsteps.
Okay. So, why would you say that you're interested in this position?
I think that this position is a is interesting because it is a foothold into that door. It will help me get to where I believe I can be, and it's a good place to start. And I think I will learn a lot from this position. And I also think that it requires good communication skills, which I believe I do possess.
Okay. Well, I believe that's a everything for today, for this interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. You have a blessed day. Thank you. Good evening, sir. We're here to conduct an interview for the position of a web developer. I would like to begin by you telling me a little bit about yourself.
Good evening. So, my name is Humberto Aguilar. I was born in Mexico and I graduated from PJC a few years ago. After PJC, I moved on to a four-year university. It was Texas A&M Commerce. And then once there, I got my degree in computer science. And after that, I joined an internship for a few months where I worked on small websites as well as some mobile apps and other stuff. And then I moved on to a career where I stayed and worked doing pretty similar stuff, just on a higher level of difficulty for about 5 or so years.
Okay, and through all of that, what are some challenges, or small or big, that you may have faced during your career?
Uh, some of the biggest challenges in my career has to do with learning different coding languages because throughout the years I've learned that every app and every website requires its own unique set of coding languages. So trying to balance all of them at the same time can be quite challenging. So I've found out that um, learning little by little and doing one at a time is a lot easier and also more efficient.
Wow, that's a very good answer. And what type of mindset do you bring when working?
Uh, when I go to work, I take a hardworking mindset as well as a uh, perfectionist mindset. I like to make sure that my work comes out as good as possible. Um, I don't like leaving things halfway through. I like to ensure that everything I do, everything I make, every website I design uh, is as good as possible to meet the standards and ensure that my clients are satisfied.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And why do you think that you deserve this job over somebody else?
In my opinion, I think that I'm a pretty good candidate for this job, for this position. I think that if I were to have this job, I would be able to use my skills to the best of my ability and demonstrate that I put in hard work and that I'm able to compete with others and make the most out of it. Um, I also think it would help me grow as both a person and a web developer and to continue to do what I love because I've always been obsessed with things like this. So it would be a pretty great opportunity to do all that.
That's very well said. I believe I don't have anything else for you today. That concludes the interview. We'll reach out to you when we can, and you have a great day, sir. Thank you.